Hello guys, welcome to our AutoCAD channel. Today we are going to draw this object. So let's start. To draw these kind of objects which are triangular or tapered, first identify the side which has maximum dimensions. If you are good at orthographic projection, these kind of objects will not trouble you. So let's start the drawing. As by seeing this drawing, I can identify that the maximum dimensions from which we can draw this object are given on this side. As you can see my cursor moving, we will first draw this triangle and the sections which are represented here. Here there are total 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 sections. The fifth section is this section. As you can see my cursor, the fifth section is this. So again this first section, then here is this second, third, this is fourth, and this is the last 10. This is fifth section. Okay, so let's start. First clicking the polyline, giving the dimension of 70 mm as its base. So typing 70. Now giving 50 mm height, 50. Now joining the vertex of triangle. Okay, now I have to explode this triangle. So clicking or selecting the triangle, typing X as explode and then enter. So now to draw all the 5 sections, I need to draw the offsets. So clicking the offset, specifying the dimension as 60 for the smaller triangular section of 10 mm, which you can see here. For this, clicking the offset of 60, enter, specifying this side and dragging down it to here. Now again offset of distance now 20 mm. Okay, then again 20, done. As you can see that we have drawn our 4 sections, but one section is remaining. So first let's trim the additional lines. Now to draw this section which has a slant height of 10 mm, you have to first off the ortho mode. Now click on the polyline, specify its first point or starting point. Now the cursor on the end point and then type 10, enter. Now again on the ortho mode and join this perpendicular. Okay, now we are ready with these our 5 sections, but the remaining section is the middle one which has a cuboid or a wedge cut on it. So to draw this section, again selecting the line. You might be curious that how I specify this height or this length of the triangle or the scoop section which has been cut out from this. So as we are drawing the objects from this side of triangle 50 and 70 mm, I can clearly see that the cuboid or scoop cut it out from it, which is starting from this point to this point. So after joining this line, I can specify the height and the length of this triangle. So as you can see this, I have already drawn. Now coming to the press hole part. So I can see that it is extruded to 10 mm. So selecting this, extrude it to 10. Now for this section, it is extruded to 50. As you can see 30 plus 10 40 and then another 10 50. So 50, enter. Now this section is extruded to 45 as there is 5 mm cut out. So typing 45. Again this section to 50. Now this to 10. For this section to be extruded, the dimension is 15 mm. As you can see, the total dimension is 50 minus 20, this cube section, so remaining 30. 30 divided by 2, the dimension is 15 mm. So we can clearly see that this dimension is 15. 15, enter. Now changing it from 2D wireframe to shades of gray. Okay. Now to draw this section, I like to move the object. So clicking on, selecting all the surfaces which we have extruded, combinedly moving all this. Now I can extrude. As we can see that here we extruded 15, but here we cannot extrude 15 as the 5 mm is cutted out. So I want to extrude it up to 10 mm. So again clicking on the press pull command, selecting this triangle, extrude it to 10, enter. Now I need to move this object, so selecting move command. Now specifying this edge or starting point and ending point. Now click this and press C O, enter. Now specify this outer edge and shift it. Now again clicking this, typing C O, enter, specifying the inner edge. As you can see, our object is ready, but it might look different from this. So it's time for union command. Clicking the union command, selecting the whole object and pressing enter. Now you can see mistake. As you can see here, the whole section is cut from this. To remove this, we have this surface. To remove this, using the press pull command, selecting this surface and specifying the extrusion height of 60. 60, enter. As you can see, now our desired object is ready with zero errors. You can orbit it from different angle by using 3D orbit command. As you can see, our desired object is ready. Thank you for watching.